So I'm not here today. I'm at a training. I am here, just not in your class with you. Today, your substitute is going to hand back the test from yesterday, and we're going to give you the opportunity to work on corrections because we learn from our mistakes. I don't normally give corrections on tests, but we did not have a quiz this chapter, and it's the beginning of the year, and you're getting used to seventh grade and me. So we are going to have corrections today. The sheet of paper that you're going to receive looks similar to what I have here on the screen. And in the very first box, the only thing I want in that box is your first and last name and period 9. So write it nice and big so this old lady can see it. And then each box is going to have a correction in it. So one box per correction. Wait, that didn't work so good. Oh, I was on the eraser. Silly old Annie. So if you got it right, you do not have to write anything on this correction sheet. But say the first problem you got wrong was number 5. I don't have it in front of me, so I don't remember what number 5 is. But on the first page, you're going to need to rewrite what the question is. And then maybe some notes to yourself to help you remember, okay, this is an addition problem, so I'm going to keep, no, I'm not going to keep change. Let me get out my pencil and erase that. Good thing I have a pencil. All right. Same signs, add and keep, different signs, subtract. So then I can use that to help me. These signs are different, so I'm going to subtract. And I'm going to keep the sign of the number that's more. So that's number 7. And then rewrite your new choice, whatever it is over here. Okay. You get half the points back for every one that you correct. Every question on this test was 2 points. So you'd get 1 point back towards your score. So then if the next one you got wasn't until number 11, you're going to write number 11 in the next box. A lot of kids miss the questions that had absolute value symbols. So please remember, absolute value means distance from 0. How far is -4 from 0? Hopefully you're thinking 4. And you need to write that down. A lot of kids didn't have any work here. They just kind of did all this stuff in their head and then got it wrong. So it's really important that you show what you get when you take the absolute value of -4. And what did you get when you took the absolute value of +4? Hopefully you're thinking 4. Now I can compare those numbers and put my greater than, less than, or equal to symbol in there. But it's really important that you write things down because there's a connection between your hand and your brain, and that is going to help it really get in there. Some of you are going to ask me a question, I don't remember what number it is, but about the turtle. And some of you are going to say, I don't understand how to do this one. What's the turtle doing in the question is what I want you to ask yourself. And I'm going to point out, since I'm not there, that the turtle is diving into the water. I want you to think about what kind of a number would represent diving into the water. Okay. I also want to say that an integer is a positive or a negative number or 0. Integer, if it says write an integer, you're just going to write a number that's either positive, negative, or 0. A lot of you got confused with what they wanted you to write. I think that's about it. So I'm going to give you time. Your substitute is going to give you time. The substitute does have an answer key, but you can also work with people near you quietly. It should not be loud. I'm not sure yesterday if we talked about what it looks like when you have a substitute teacher, but it looks like a class that's even better than when I'm there. So I expect that you will treat the substitute better then you treat me. And it is a reflection of our Team Owasco. It is a reflection of our school, the Canandaigua Middle School. And whoever the substitute is, you want them to walk out of the room saying, wow, Team Owasco is a great group of kids, and I can't wait to come back and be their teacher again. That's what I'm looking for. You know the difference between all right and wrong. You know what it looks like when kids take advantage of the fact that there is a substitute. And so I know that you know to choose the right path. All right. So have a great period. If you finish your corrections, please staple the sheet to the top of your quiz and turn it in. And then go to Schoology, where there are some videos for you to watch. One is a math video that reminds you about some reducing fractions, which we will get into next week. And one is just a super cool video about a piano savant. And I just think everybody should have as much exposure to different kinds of people and different brilliance in the world. So I hope you enjoy those videos. All right. Thanks, guys.